Hello everyone, welcome back to Hytale Season 1. In today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to build a castle today. And I want to show you guys what we've done here. Let me just wait for a few people to get in here real quick and then I'll show you guys what we have going planned. Sorry there was no live stream yesterday, couldn't be helped. I woke up around 7 o'clock and then my son's like, "Oh, can I have your computer, Dad?" I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Let him play on it for his day off. Yeah, we're going to build the castle today. Alright. So to build the castle, we know this is going to be dirt back here. So let me count this out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24, right? 24 and a door, right? Let me go count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. What? I miscounted somewhere. That's 5, or 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so that's correct. What we can do is we can go over here real quick and get some oak blocks. Have I got the oak blocks from you today, buddy? Yeah. We need oak blocks. So this should match up with this. Alright. So we're looking at the doorway here. Show you guys what I did with the animal pen here in a second. I'm just trying to get these doorways where they're supposed to be here. So we'll have to take that one down. Okay, so there's a doorway right here. So I got this right here. Alright, CC. Thanks for joining me today. We're just going to build a castle today and we're going to see where it takes us. Yep. I have this other one over here real quick. Let me get rid of this block. I got rid of too many. Okay, so it is regular stone across the doorway. This wood block back. Alright, so this goes there for the door. Make sure we get some blocks here. Alright, so the door is right here. Whoops, I didn't mean to place a dirt block, I meant to place this block. Alright. Pretzel sounds delicious. Pretzel. I used to eat the stick pretzels from one of the store brand items. They tasted really good, but they're really hard on my gums. So I quit eating them as they were. Getting kind of dark. Let me go spend the night here in a second. Can't see a bloody thing. Sorry, everyone. Give me a second. I'm waiting for daylight to come down. Let me show you what I got planned over here. So, so we need to show you the animals here real quick. That we've gotten a couple pigs, a couple cows, a couple sheep. Got a couple of chicken coops that I haven't really did anything about. Alright, let's go naked daylight here real quick. Little stone dude. Alright, let's see if we can stay and spend the night. We can. Fresh new day. Alright. Make sure we get to the center of the base here. Alright, so what we're going to do in the center is going to be chest and workbenches. I'll show you how I'm going to set it up here in a second. Let me get this line done here. Doorway's off by a little bit. That's that way, that's that way, that's that way. Alright, so we're going to go out 2 blocks here. 2 blocks here. 2 blocks here. 2 blocks here. Now, ideally, what we want to do is we want to make this... I want to somewhat make it out of stone, but I don't know yet what I'm really going to do with it. Maybe we should go out by 3 on each direction. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think 3 would be better than 2. Oops, I missed. Back, click that. Slow down. There we go. This one's only got 2. Let's make sure we have 3 here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go like a... Actually take down this one and this one. And this one and this one. Alright, so the workbenches are going to go around this pillar. Let's fill it in here real quick. Fill the floor in real fast, like. Just building the floor here real quick. Tonight after the live stream of Hytale, I need to actually get on my World of Warcraft account and do some things. So I'm going to live stream level 1 to level 80. We're going to make a paladin. And we're going to get ready for the new midnight update that comes next month at March 2nd, I think it comes out. So we're going to need to like get ourselves going with a brand new tune, and it's going to be a paladin. So that's my favorite class to play is paladin. Relearn the powers and whatnot. Oh, I'm out of blocks. I'm like, where did the blocks go? I'm out. Let's make some more. Alright, that's weird. Where I did that, I don't know why. Alright. Chicken's gotta get up on the wood here, so let's go surround him here. But yeah, we're gonna play some more of the Warcraft tonight. After I get done with this and beat the wife. You're gonna do some World of Warcraft. You start from scratch. Make a world. I know I already have enough paladins, but you know what? One more paladin can't hurt us, right? I was hoping they would release gnomes to maybe whatchamacallit, paladins. That would be pretty cool, having a gnome paladin. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Focus on the game at hand here. Eventually he'll step up out of the hole here. I don't know if 500 blocks is enough blocks to build this whole area in, but we're gonna go for it. moved yet, little buddy? Maybe if I go away from him, he'll move. This area and over here. Alright. So now you see where this pattern is here, where we have 3 things each. Maybe we should go out by 1 more row. Thinking, we go out by 1 more row, that'll give us 4 deep. Yeah, you're right. Let me 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That just means I get 4. And now I got 2 spaces that I can put workbenches on. And the first bench we need to take up is this one. And we'll grab it. Put it down here on this one. And then there. Wonder why that's not working on the storm hide anymore. Maybe there was an update that I'm not aware of. See, this bench is already maxed out to the tier 4, but we're going to see if it still takes the tier 4. Or does it get rid of it? If it gets rid of it, we'll just, yeah. No, tier 4. Tier 1. Tier 4. Alright, so I don't need this one. Let's go throw that one in the trash can real quick. Bye-bye, then. Alright, so... Weird. can't process storm hide anymore? Is that their way of trying to say no, you can't have it? Okay. Now we need to grab some boxes here. Put this altar down in here. Oh yeah, this one's 3 wide, that's right. Actually, it's 4 wide. Okay. And what we could do is we could put a chest in here. One facing this way. Need a lot more chests. This one right here is going to be for stone. And over here are going to be for stone. Okay. More stone. Alright. See, he walked his way out of the pit. Now we can cover this in. He'd be good to go. Alright, now we need to go and do this. I don't think we're gonna have enough blocks. So we need more wood blocks. Make another 500. Alright, let's fill the floor in around him. We can jump up on it eventually. He'll wander up on top of it eventually. We just gotta give him some air to breathe. He will magically pop himself up out of existence. Like that. I'll buy the wood from you here in a second. Give me 1 second. A bird. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's see. Walk up the edge, buddy. You'll get trapped down here. I don't think 500 blocks is going to be enough to fill in the floor into here. Weird. That is weird. Yep. Might be enough to fill this one section in. Gonna have to build some more though, I think. So yeah, let's get this going here. Yeah, I went to see if my manga was updated, and it's not updated until April 26th, so I can't watch any new episodes till April, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, I get how it is. They have to make the manga first, sell the manga, and then they will start making videos out of it. What you doing down here, buddy? You didn't have to come down here. I don't know if that was faster or slower. Just ran around in circles there. I think my voice is giving out. Oh, first time in a long time. Give me a second, let me take a drink. Very true, these pigeons do keep me on my toes. I'm out of blocks. I'm like, why can't I place anymore? What? Need another 500 probably. I don't know why that does that. I ain't gonna argue. Let's do like 700. Little pigeon guy, don't walk in the hole, buddy. Trying to build a castle here, bud. You can be my permanent guest. You just don't fall in the hole. Oh, there's another pigeon over there. Alright, let's see here. 700 blocks ought to do us here, I think. Put it in the flooring, put it in the flooring. Do, 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 do. Sorry, if I'm not talking too much, I'm concentrating. You're up there, huh, buddy? You know that you're up there. Blocking all these blocks so you don't fall down in them. Excuse me. Trying to clear my throat. Give me a second, everyone. Alright. I think I'm better now. Alright, I'll buy your wood off you here in just a second, buddy. Alright. He has 100 in stock, huh? Let's grab our money from our backpack here real quick. Let's buy some wood. We're just gonna buy them all out. Just so we have a wide variety of wood to do things with. I'm gonna do a vanilla playthrough eventually with this game. With no mods, just the regular base game. Maybe a couple tweaks here and there, maybe a better map or whatnot. Alright, he's out of wood. We have plenty of wood in our inventory now. We have plenty of wood. Stay up there, little fella. I'm walking off in the ditch just right this second. I'm almost done with it. 2 more blocks. There we go. Now we need some fancy doors to go on here. Go over here. We're gonna make fancy doors out of these ones. No, we can't make fancy doorways out of that one. Make it out of this one. Raining. Alright, doors are in. Now we need to start moving some of these workbenches here. The life well can go in the center. Centerpiece for all to see. Alright, so now we need to move. Doors can stay open. All the farming benches should be out here by themselves. There's just tons of them. Let's see here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. What's this thing do? I don't know what this does. Let's see. I think it's just a seed processor. Yeah. Nothing we really need. Henry has to go somewhere else. Probably over here. Put that right here. This is the glass workbench, which can go over here. We'll grab the workbench that's over here. Put it right here. Oh, there's a backpack mod that I've installed, but I don't know where it is. Grade 1, grade 2. So, interesting. What else do we want to put over there? And bench. Welcome to workstation. I think we should have made the center a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's going to be enough to get all the benches over here. Let's block this off right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the grow things right here. I'm gonna need that knocked down. Be able to put 2 workbenches here, but I have 7 workbenches to put in here. Let's grab that one and that one. Alright, so we got one more bench we can put in there. What other bench do we need to put right there? Which one's this one? That one I think can stay out here, but we'll move it over here out of the way. Move it right here. And with this one can be out here on its own. Same with that one. Hold on, let's see here. 4 plant bench, yeah. Just put that right there. And we'll put this other one right here. And then what we'll do is we'll grab this one. This one. This one. Right, so one bench there. Another bench there. Another bench there. And last but not least, that one there. We'll move the trash can over here. Trash can go right there. Everything has its place other than the forges and the workbenches that are over here. These ones are not so imperative, but we're going to move this one. Actually, you know what? We should probably move these ones down here on this wall. Farming benches. The cooking bench. Or, Technically the sink don't need to be in here. It can be over here by the cooking thing. Means we can move the armor bench, carpenter's bench, and that. I guess we are going to fill in this area. One there. One there. One there. And this one could be open for now. I don't think we have one more bench. Which one did we not go towards very much? Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting this one down in here. I guess just put it down right there. And what we'll do is we'll make these blocks all the way up here. I have an idea. I know it's scary, huh? What I'm thinking here I think these are all the chests we're going to need on this full side over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bench. We're going to put it this way. And then what we'll do is we will grab this thing. This thing. This is just a forge I don't know what I'm going to do with. So let's just put it down right there. And this bench is something I don't know. It's juices of one. Well, actually, this is juices. Huh. Whatever. It can go there for now. Now the forges on the other end are going to go somewhere. Can we stack workbenches? Maybe that's the thing we could do. I mean, Can we stack workbenches? I wonder. Making copper, let's make them gold. We'll worry about those later. Grab that. Too many tables. So, what we're thinking here is we can put the rest of the stuff in the base here. There. Right, so what I'm thinking here is right out here where the workbenches are. This is like potions. So what we could do is we could do a metal chest down here for potions. Oh, that's the glass bench and potion bench. Those are good to go. This one's the carpenter's workbench. Now we can just start shoving wood in here. And whatever else we can here. Wood and all that. And this one can be poo. White leather. That. This one can be this. It's nothing. That's okay. Let's put the rock and whatnot in here. Wood goes in there. Stone and charcoal go in there. Now, what we need to do now, well, actually, this actually looks crummy. I want to do it where it matches up a little bit. The workbench right here is throwing it all off. Now we can put two of these other workbenches in here. Take this one and this one. Whoops. Now we can grab these two right here. We have enough space here to do both these benches. Maybe if I take this one out. You know what? We don't need the sink anymore. So, that's okay. We just put the sink there. We'll make sure we grab all this stuff down from here. We got the... I think that's everything. Right? I'm just moving all this stuff over there. The seed bag and whatnot. I think what we'll do in the meantime is we'll take these forges up real quick. Alright. So the forges are going to be on this wall right up here. I know, changing them from one wall to the next, I know. Get me out here. We're going to have one for each thing. So this one's going to be copper. Need to go make some more forges real quick. So our furnace, sorry. Let's make 10 of them. I think that's all we needed right there, was that many. And we'll put that down. 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 Put that. So there we got copper, we have iron. Can we put iron in here? Can we put blocks in there? Yeah. Once you take it out, you're good to go. So mithril will go in here. Now, below these, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Need some more mithril. Mithril. So we have copper, we have iron, we have gold, we have mithril, we have gold. What else do we have here? Gold. So what we have here is we have copper. We're going to drop the copper off in there. This is iron, so we're going to drop the iron off in there. This is mithril. I didn't grab mithril yet. And then what we'll do is we'll take out these 4 blocks right here. And we'll put in more chests. Each one of these chests represents something. Okay. Alright, so this one's going to be blocks. This one's going to be miscellaneous stuff like this. Not that, not that. That's going to be petals. That's going to be charcoal. Sorry, Mr. Joseph. Do not speak. Or I do not speak, what do I call it? Alright, so need one for gems. Grab all the gems out of here. On the ore. This is mithril. This is silver, mithril. This one's gold. Alright, so we're going to color coordinate these here. So right on this wall right here is going to be gems. And they're, of course, going to be gems and maybe the hearts down there. So we have mithril, we have gold, we have hematite. Make sure we put that in there. Yeah. Wrong way. That goes in there. This goes in the forge. Alright, so next up, cobalt. Diamond could be put over here in this one. Diamond, onyx ore. I don't think we have an onyx ore one yet, do we? Probably not. Put that in there real quick. And we'll put the onyx ore down there. Alright, so all these should be full of something. Alright, so now we need a couple more forges. Let's see here. We have silver and prism to do. Silver and prism, so I need 2 more forges. There's a food bench at. I think I put it inside. I think this is going to be for food for now. We're going to just dedicate this to food. And these 2 boxes right here are going to be dedicated nothing to seeds. Let's get the forge down here real quick. Alright, so this one's going to be silver. Need a box. This one's going to be silver. This one's going to be prism. I'm going to go grab that. Alright, so this is going to be cooking seeds and trees and bushes and whatnot. This one's going to be ore and other seeds. And these 2 I haven't decided on just right this second. Let's grab all of that. Because I do believe we wanted to put it in this bag right here. Not that. I'm gonna put. This can go in there. These bomb things gonna go. I guess in here, a miscellaneous box. And this one could be something else. Oh, there's a bench right here that we could do. There's a bench we can put in there. There we go. And then move this one back in the corner over here. And we'll just do 2 boxes right there. These ones will be for just whatever. Blocks, that's the right one we need. So we have 8 chests on each side. We can put a couple more chests on here. 3, 4. That's all I have left. There we go. And I make mithril chest. I need mithril. In this box right here. And I want what? Did they take mithril ore out of the game altogether? Maybe it's not calculating the wood. It's the only thing that or the game's bugged. Grab that out of there just to make sure that it doesn't take another ingredient we have over here. Mithril ingot. Yeah. Just made some of these just like really recent. Maybe I have to make them on the workbench now? That could be a thing. I don't know why that's not working. Be a bug. It's whatever. We just need to pull more tests, but we can just work with what we have. These are ruby gems. I'm gonna put the bronze in here for now. And then this one, we're going to do that essence right there, which is this one, void essence, void crystal, ice, looks like diamonds, water, mithril essence, yeah. Now I can build them. What? Oh. doing that thing again. The mod's overriding the material. This is what we have so far. This is like bugged out again until the next update. Well, that's always nice to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting to get dark. Box is empty. Box can stay there. This one we'll work on here in a second. I'll make it daylight again. Getting organized here, slowly but surely. You know what? That's what we should do. The regular ore down here, we can actually just take these ores. This one needs to go. Turn that on. Turn that on. Bars. This is if we ever have overflow. It's broken, so we're not going to do any of that. A wall. Silver ore. I really need a lot of silver ore. We'll melt it up anyways. Then prism ore can go in there. Alright, so all these bad boys should be lit up other than the mithril one. Alright, all lit up. I'm gonna put the ores and whatnot in this box right here. This chest right here is food. This chest right here is miscellaneous. This food right here can be decorative blocks. Seeds and that's seeds. Okay. So decorative blocks. Let's grab all of that. That was in this one. Decorative blocks. Oh, that's not decorative block. That's a decorative block. That. It's a miscellaneous item right there. Seeds. Blocks. This one was everything else. Drop that off in there, drop that off in there. Drop that off in there. Make sure I don't have anything in my overflow box or bag. Alright, so this one should be done for weapons. Here we go. Alright, so that should have been that box emptied out. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 boxes right here. They're both going to be from weapons of some sort. So we can put all these weapons in here. Along with the arrows. That could go in there. That can go in there. Actually, that's my endless bucket of water. That could go in there. That could go in there. Alright, let's see here. That can go in there. Almost done organizing, everyone. Let's see here. Back on. Dry logs I don't need. Those are all burning away. What this is made out of. Whatever I did, it broke it. Interesting. Everything's cleaned up. What's in here? Weapons and stuff. Stuff we can't use yet. Those were in the other box. That could go in there. That could go that. Just not that. Poison arrows can go in there. All the sights and whatnot weapons. Those are all for weapons. These boxes are done. Clean them up one box at a time here. This is all fine and dandy stuff here. See here. Bring those back out, bring that back out, bring the dirt back out. Seeds, that's miscellaneous box there. is the hodgepodge stuff. Some more cedar or whatnot on it. This is all the blocks I've collected so far. My travels. Alright, what else do we need to do here? We got the forges up and running. We got those up. Oh, we gotta empty out these. I'm looking forward to emptying out this, but okay, let's go. Alright, so this is food. Anything in here that's food? No, it's just flowers. Alright, so flowers are gonna go on this side. Right here. Right here. Anything that's flower related, I'll go in here. Flowers, petals, you name it goes in here. Make sure I didn't put anything in the other bag. I did. Alright, so the flowers are taken care of. Let's see here. Purple, blue, yellow, white, red. These are blood petals. Dark petals. Azure petals. And that should be all the petals that we can collect so far. It's all right down here. So we need more azure petals eventually. So that box is done. Got more feathers in there that we didn't realize. Pink ones. Yoink. Alright, this one's food seeds. Food. Food. Mushroom. That. This next chest over here is just for ore. Ooh, I can put that in the bush box. Bush box is over here. This is all the food itself. So food itself was in this one? No, it's in this one? No. In this one? Yeah, this one. Anything to do with food or poo or rice or whatever. Wool goes in here. Wool goes in here. I don't know if those mushrooms are eatable or not. So this is all the plant life here. Strawberries. Rotten mithril. I still have those 3 boxes down there to do. Oh, thought that the fires were on. I'm like, what? Alright, here's another one that we have to organize. So over here, in this box, we'll do... These can all go in here. This can be all for shards. Put the money in the miscellaneous box. Don't know what that is. These can go in the miscellaneous box. Weapon and whatnot. Alright. Miscellaneous box. Alright, so these look like all 3 seeds. 3 seed. Actually, you know what? We can put them in here with this one. Miscellaneous junk can go in here. Shards go over here. I think that's it for this one and this one. That one's weapons. That one's empty. That one will be empty here in a second. That one's a whole bunch of seeds that we need to sort. Go in here real quick. Eggs, food, that. Be nice once you get organized, then we'll know what we have. What we have and what we don't have. This food bag can go in here. You know what? That's a miscellaneous item, yeah. Right. Put in miscellaneous stuff. Alright, so this one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Put in dirt, sucrose, grass back. That one's done. That one's done. Ooh, that one's not done. Organizing today. We need miscellaneous blocks. This is miscellaneous stuff. This is for hide. Charcoal can go in there. Wood can go in there. Hide can go in there. That can go in there. Miscellaneous could take the bucket, whatever that is. Go over here. Dump the bushes off. Miscellaneous stuff right here. That's a potion. Make sure we don't have anything in our other bag. We do. Food, wool, that. So miscellaneous is poop. Let's move it down here by its own self here. Technically this is fruit, but yeah. These are food of some sort. They're not seeds and nuts. Maybe this one is. I'm just gonna put that in there. Pasteurized coil rod. Actually that can go in the miscellaneous box. I don't know what it's used for. Put this second. And we got wool. Alright, we're almost finished here. We have 3 more boxes to go through. And then we'll continue working on the castle. We just need to get these corners cleared out. Let's make sure all these are out here done so far. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Alright. So now all we need to do is put these chests away. We have 3 more chests over here to organize, and then, yeah, be ready to go. That one's already been emptied out. Miscellaneous stuff here. I can go in miscellaneous stuff. I can go in miscellaneous stuff. We can go in miscellaneous plus. These are all food. Food. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. All of the rocks go in here. This goes in there. Food. Some seeds. These 2 are miscellaneous items. I think that's it. I think we got everything cleared up, right? Now we have seeds still here. Okay. So, take that, take that, take that. Miscellaneous stuff. Takes that. Building supplies takes that. Seed of some sort. Mushrooms. Where's the grinder? For the grinder. Where is the grinder? Grinder is inside, I guess. Grinder is inside. It's right here. Grind those up. Alright. So, miscellaneous arrows on us. I think we were putting them in here. Make sure we don't have anything in here. We do not. So that backpack's closed. Alright. I'm gonna go use the restroom and then we will continue. So while we're up here in the air here, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Alright, so we have all the workbenches in here, the wipe wells in here. We organized all our chests. I think we want to go 3 high around the walls real quick. Just to be on the safe side so no animals getting in. There's another chest down here that we forgot. Get that going here in a second. We do these 3 walls high. I wonder why they do that poop of dirt every time you lay down a block. I don't know why. It's like it's thinking about where it wants to put that block. Alright. So now we need wood. Let's grab some wood out of the box here. I don't remember if it's going to be Nigeria or oak. That's oak, right? No, that's birch. That's oak. We need to go in. I gotta remember where all the benches are now. This one. No, it's not that one. Could be that one. which color it is. This is birch, this is oak. I'm thinking it's oak. You never know. Alright, let's see here. No, it looks like it's that one. What is this one? Beech tree? See if this matches up. It does, so it's beech tree. Why I get poop back from the thing is beyond me. Don't know why. I need to go out and find some pigs. Or not some pigs, but some other animals of sorts, like chickens and whatnot. And we do have an egg farm going with plants, but I just went vertigo there for a second. Right. Alright, so we need to cut a hole in the mountain here. You drink here in a second. This fence up here. Getting rid of the red leaf though. Alright. Put dirt back in the hole. This is supposed to be grassland. Like, what's that crazy human doing over there? He's like he's watching him. Look at him. Look at him watch me. Fly so. There, CZ? Lost you yet, ever, darling? Well, it's been a long time since we met you. Yeah, out did I go out this way? You sure they can't get out? Real quick. Then I need to grab that seed before it grows another tree. I don't want a tree there. These are all 2 blocks wide other than that one. This is all 2 blocks high in here. Other than this area right here. We'll get rid of this. We'll just start working our way down the line here. Let's just copy. In the mountain down, 1 block at a time. How many wide is this real quick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 8. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 in the corner, right? Let's make sure we're making the right pattern here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and then the corner. 9 and then the corner. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and a corner. Then we'll do the cross-eyed one right here. Well, we're surely getting this area cleared out. Buddy? Do 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 do. This barnyard done today. Don't want to touch him. I don't know if he's still broke or not. I don't want to find out if he's broke. don't think the trader is working still. He looks like he's working, but if I go into him, he's probably going to crash my game. So I'll wait and be there whenever I think. If he's bugged out, then I'll just get rid of him like I had before. Get out there, CC. Just knocking on those pretzels. One little fella running. There's a crazy man with an axe. Have to make it daylight here and assume. I can't see a bloody thing. Go make it daylight again. Or go where there's daylight so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, little buddy. In the hole now. You go to sleep yet, huh? Right, let me go grab some messages while we're here. I don't need any of the rest of this stuff right this second. But I do want the essence. It's gonna be right here. Got me with the poison, huh? Maybe it's time to go to sleep now. That moon up there, not look cool? We should be able to stay the night now. Alright, let's see if he's gonna crash our game here. Ready? Oh, he didn't crash our game. Oh boy. That is a miracle. He absolutely has nothing that I want, but, you know. I mean, he's working again, I guess. Cottonseed. Alright, let's go. Take the mountain down. Stay in this dirt, or stay in the daylight here real quick. We're taking this wall down. The cave down here. know that doesn't help very much, but yeah. Anybody out there? Is anyone there? Anyone? I'm chatting to myself. Probably. Up or down here. I'm hungry. My tummy's saying I'm hungry. Alright, little buddy, I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Yeah. He was stuck down the hole anyway. There was no getting him out. That's my justification. Drinking my soda here real quick. Gotta make sure those trees don't come back because they're gonna ruin my upstairs or my barn. Or my chat's broken. I hope not. I don't know how to fix it if it is. Planting soil so we can grow. Those trees will come back. We need to go. You're wondering those trees would have caused problems to my base. For what I'm gonna do eventually. There's gonna be a roof over this bad boy. You're thinking to yourself, how are you gonna make a roof over this whole thing? It's a secret. No, I don't know. Something for later thought. Now we just need to get this all in perfectly. Our little mouse. Wander around now. Make sure we don't leave him a spot to jump up on. He's our prisoner now. The mouse is. So he's in with the pets now. He just doesn't know yet. Look at him, isn't he so cool? Gonna keep him as a pet. Hopefully he doesn't despawn. There's a mod that I'm going to put in here at the end game. Once we get everything built and we've done all what we could do in the game as far as like leveling up and whatnot. We're going to install a mod and it's going to be like crazy. It's going to be a crazy mod. It's going to be where we get a whole bunch of junk that we don't want. Sure he doesn't fall down that hole. It's like I want out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let's go. The chat is broken, by the way. Sorry, everyone, I can't fix it right now. I don't know what's going on with chat. Interesting. You're typing, guys. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Or I can't see the chat. I refreshed the chat once already. Oh, really? Well, I don't have any cheese right this second, but that's good to know. That chat was broken there for a little while. Nobody was chatting. How is it? 30 minutes. Maybe we might get this done in 30 minutes. The mouse wants cheese, huh? I have him follow me around, he's going to end up getting in my way, unfortunately. So I don't want him following me right this second. Give him some cheese before the live stream's over. He's been sticking around for a little bit. He's had plenty of times to get out, so... Now he's trapped in here for good. All this just to put a garden in. Yeah, farm stock in. This is gonna take forever. Nah, we're almost there. We're getting there. We're almost back to the fence. Oh, look, he got away. Little fella. He was with us this whole time. He must have hopped up there and got up. That's okay. So this block straight down this way. Don't mind any trees. Don't know what we got. Got trees of some sort. Almost there. Halfway there. We still got a chunk of the mountain to take out. Yeah, but every time I plant the seeds, they are all oak. If you know what I mean, they're all oak. So, let me show you an example here. So we'll take this birch sapling here. We'll plant it way back here out of the way. And I'll show you. This is a birch sapling that we're going to set down. And we're going to take it. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it's working now. Put a couple over here. There we go. One right here. The rock dude. Yeah, now, well, they seem like they got them working. Maybe it'll turn into a thing, so we'll see here in a little while. Whether or not, it's working properly or not. So much rock to dig out. We're almost there, though. I feel like we're making progress. Some progress, anyway. Yeah, I think that they're still bugged out, but we'll see here in a little bit. Let them grow a couple days. Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be birch or not. But yeah, I think the mod may have been fixed in one of the patches that I haven't read. But yeah, we'll see if it's working. If not, it'll be an oak tree, and we'll know it's not working. Alright. Been marking out this more right here. Well, there's a hole there. Jump out, huh? Alright. That's torch out of our hands there. I smell sausage. Sausage. Wow. Just wow. That was nasty when you hit it. What's your name in the sky? Alright, what else do we need? Take a drink of my soda real quick. Seems like my wife just woke up. She's probably gonna want food here in a little bit. We'll make her food after the live stream and then we'll come back and do some World of Warcraft. Probably should take me about 30-40 minutes to cook her food. I'm cooking chicken Alfredo with broccoli, cauliflower, and a couple other things. I guess when it came back online, it dropped all the previous stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Chat's being weird right now. I don't know if it's the Streamlabs OBS doing it or whatnot. Right now my screen only says I have one person watching and that's not true. It can't be. There has to be at least 2 people watching, and yeah. Sorry, CC, I don't know what's going on with YouTube today. I haven't changed anything. Alright, what were you saying, CC, if you don't mind me asking? Was it important? Probably was. Your Discord is not working either. I'm not on Discord right now. Wonder if I got hacked if my Discord's not working properly. Who could do such a thing? Just narrating? Alright. Alright, let's put these in so that they're not getting the idea they can get out. Watch them just walk over these eventually. Like, oh yeah, this didn't stop us any. It's okay. But yeah, I plan on playing some World of Warcraft tonight for the live stream. As soon as I get done cooking my wife her food, we'll be doing a couple hours of that. We're going to start all over. Well, Cece, what do you think I should start as, the Gnome? Gotta be something with the Paladin. I don't know if a Gnome can be a Paladin just yet. That'd be cool if I could have a Gnome Paladin. I would really love that. I think that would be cool. It'd go with the rest of my Paladins. Okay. Yeah, the reason you don't hear me on Discord is because I'm not on Discord right now, CC. I will be back on there eventually tonight, but right now I'm just focusing on Working on this floor here. Discord should be working. Don't think it's broken. Not that I'm aware of anyways. Yeah, because I think Gnomes would be pretty freaking cool as a paladin. We'll have to choose one that we haven't done 100 times. It's not going to be a Durarian or Darian, whatever they're called. I already have 2 of those, so it's probably going to be a human of some sort. Because I'm getting ready for the new expansion pack coming out next month. Comes out March 2nd. So there's going to be a whole bunch of brand new content, and I'm going to be playing the heck out of it, unfortunately. Put that hole there. Maybe me. We'll see what kind of tune we can make. Come up with some good names, CC. So much rock. Let me show you something, CC. You see this tree right here? We're going to cut it down, right? Now, the stump, walk away from it for a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of time. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. My voice working here. Get my voice working. It should be enough time. Yeah, it's enough time. I already see it already. So the regrow mod that I put in should be working eventually. Supposed to drop a sapling on the trunk. Maybe I have to get rid of this piece. But supposedly it's supposed to drop a seed on top. Don't know if it's technically working or not. Maybe it's only for oak trees. We're going to work on it, but I don't think they ever happened. Well, Windows did another update, so OBS settings will be off again. I know OBS did an update, but I wasn't sure Windows had an update. My son didn't say anything about a Windows update last night. He restarted my computer. don't like these updates. They're like breaking everything. Oh yeah, that's the little mushroom dudes that run around. They don't do anything right this second, I don't think. Where'd he go? See if I can find him. Maybe he wants some kebab? Yeah, I don't know where the little mushroom dude went off to. These trees right here are supposed to regrow themselves. Oh, so now I should just automatically put a sapling on there. I don't think I had to put a sapling on there. I cut down a couple of trees. Oh, see right here. See? See? This tree got a tree thing on it. I didn't do anything to it. See how the trees grow back? Don't know why that happens. Yeah. You got the notice yesterday, but I told them they had to wait. Yeah, Windows updates break everything. What's up, squirrel? Can't get out, buddy? Here, let me make your way out. That's nice. I want that one. You know, right? I think of some popular names. I already have Aphrodite's. I have Little Lost. I have Angel of Mine. I have Hell's Fury. I don't know how I'm getting away with that one. Nobody's reported me yet, so. That was a good thing, right? They haven't reported my name. Technically, you're not allowed to have God, anything in your name, or anything that have to do with devil. My tune's called Hell's Fury, one of them is anyway. My warlock. I'll show you all my characters whenever we get there to that point. Alright, so we need to muck out this dirt here. This rock, I should say, to turn it into dirt. But yeah, the saplings coming back is a nice thing. Okay. That was the dinner bell ringing for my wife. We got a couple more minutes here and then we'll have to get off. Just get this one area done here real quick. We'll go make her food and then we'll be back with some World of Warcraft. Storm Mage. It might work. That doesn't actually say God, so it's okay. Storm Mage. Okay, got it written down. We'll see if they allow me to have that name. Copper. And alright, I think this area is all. Let me put this flooring in here real quick so no animals are dropping down here in case they decide to reset while I'm gone. Alright everyone, I know we didn't get the wall finished or the castle built all the way, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow, or the next day after that. We did, however, do a lot of cleanup work. We got all the workbenches set up in here like we want them. Got plenty of storage now. Like I said, we can go over here and we can look at the storage here. See, we still have space in here for food. Oh yeah, duh. Before we get in the thing, we forgot to do this block right here, or this box right here, which I don't have enough inventory to grab all that. I'll do that off camera. I'll organize that out. All right, everyone, this is where I'm gonna call. Yeah, very true. I'll think of something. We'll think of something. We'll build it. Yeah, either am I. I always come up with weird names like Aphrodite or some Greek god name. Technically, it's not. It's not God in the sense, but an immortal. All right, everyone. This is where I'm gonna call this stream. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, remember to smash that like button and do all the things that YouTube people do. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Talk to you in a little bit, CC. Take care.